What's up now? How we doing? Another day, everybody. Another day in quarantine. I hope you all are staying sane. I am borderline. Borderline at best. You got a Matt? Welcome back, everybody. Got my boy, my housemate Matt. He's going to be our yoga model today. Owner and operator at the Grotto Climbing Gym and Yoga Studio. Whoa.
How's it going, everyone? It's good to be here.
Hey.
Like the little setup change.
Yeah, a little different angle. Yeah. Sliding her back for a second, y'all. Oh, we got nobody. Let's see here. Not good, right? Well, Matt's getting ready for Bikram style. I wish we had some heat here. Let me bring your bed over here. Morning, everybody. We start right now. Cobra. Cobra, come here. All right. Hey, welcome back, y'all. Namasteve Yoga, welcome back. Our backyard power yoga series. I'm here once again with my friend and housemate Matt Martinez. He lives upstairs from me. He's the owner and operator at the Grotto Climbing Gym and Yoga Studio in Mission Valley. Awesome place. When this all settles down, everybody, you got to go check that out. Next week I'm going to be changing the schedule around a little bit. I'll try to post it on my YouTube in the description. But hey, listen, thank you all for tuning in. We can get started seated, just like this. Now, want to block, bud? Sure. Yeah. If you're at home, sit on a block, a lot of times that'll take the pressure off your knees and your hips. But let's do just that, everybody. I'm back here with my 6-foot social distance adjusting pole. We want to sit up nice and tall, everybody. Now, let's close our eyes. See if you can just start to notice sounds. Notice any sounds that are around you, everybody, in the room, outside your window. Just notice. And then from there, begin to feel the air around you against your skin. And then from there, notice your breath in its natural state. Very good. And from here, together, through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale and fill up. Through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. Oh, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Very good, everybody. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Nice and full. Take your time. We're not in a rush with anything. Keep your lips sealed. Stay tall and breathe out through your nose. Gently draw your belly button in and up. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Invite your breath in a little bit deeper. Make it a little bit more full and expansive. Exhale, navel draws in. Gently push your breath out. Inhale. And exhale. You can carry on with this breath, everybody. Feel your body. Okay, feel the breath. With each and every inhale, think about sitting up just a little bit taller. Maybe lift your chest. And if you can't physically anymore, just kind of energetically lifting. Stay tall, navel draws in and up, and gently push your breath out. Start to fall into that meditation of just balancing your inhales with your exhales. We've noticed a couple things so far. Notice your state of mind before we begin this. Is it wandering all over the place? Is it starting to focus in? Just notice. We don't have to overthink anything. But hey, everybody, I'm really glad you're here with me. I thank you for showing up and to continue showing up. You've been doing this for weeks now, and I commend you for it. Honor your breath, everybody. Honor your breath. Honor what you're feeling, right? This is a healing meditation. It's going to be different for each and every one of us. So just know that from the get-go. And of course, thank yourself for showing up to your mat. You know, if you didn't, you'd probably be letting yourself know about it, wouldn't you? Right? Let yourself know about that you did. Thank yourself for showing up. I'm glad you're here. And inhale. Let's just sweep our hands out to the sides and reach them up high to the sky. Good. On your exhale, just bring them right back down to your sides, right back to where you came from. Just a little moving breath with movement, right? Inhale, sweep out and sweep up and breathe it in. And exhale, take them right back down to your sides. Now, inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in here. And then on your exhale, release your left hand to this ground on your left side body. And root down your right shin or sit bone. Reach through your right fingertips. And then exhale, bend deep into your left elbow and just sweetly reach your right hand towards the left side of the room. Now, a couple things, everybody. As with every single posture, you make it as intense or as easy as you need, but you gotta honor that breath, you know that. And just really focus on opening and lengthening this right side body, getting some lateral flexion in your spine. Start, excuse me, to get into that fascia and the interconnective tissue of your side body. Go one more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Let's switch it up. Inhale, come back up high and reach for the sky. And we're just going to switch it up. Take your right hand to the ground on your right side body. Ground down your right shin or sit bone. Reach through your right fingertips, or left fingertips rather, and then bend deep into your right elbow. Reach and reach and reach. Now dial your left shoulder back a little bit. Open your heart to the heavens. And just really go inside. Feel it from the inside out. And make it sweet. Not too much, not too little. That sweet spot right in the middle, y'all. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale. Come back up high and reach for the sky. And then exhale. You can take your hands to the ground in front of you. We're going to come to tabletop. So you can roll over your knees, but if you have sensitive knees, I suggest that you swing your legs around from the sides. So tabletop, everybody. You can face right away. And then from here, what do you say, huh? Let's take our right arm extended forward. And let's take our left leg extended back. Good, everybody. Now, first things first, steady your visual gaze, soften your face. And that visual gaze, which we call our drishti, isn't like a really intense stare. It's kind of like that 100-yard stare. Most of y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, firm up your middle here. Lift your arm and leg up higher, inhale. And then just till it feels really good, can you stretch a little bit longer? Reach through your right fingertips, stretch back through your left heel, and then just take one more big, beautiful breath. Lift everything up a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, go ahead, set her down, y'all. And then switch it up. Extend your left arm forward, extend your right leg back. And breathe, everybody. So we began our seated posture, sitting up nice and tall. We got into some side body work, right? Some lateral flexion in our spine. Here we've got spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction here. This is really, really good for you. Draw your belly button in. Soften your face. And then how about we just take one more big breath, y'all. Make it big. Inhale. Lift everything up a little bit. Nice. Exhale. Set everything down. Inhale. Straighten your legs. Plank pose. High. Push up. Position, y'all. Take an inhale here. Stay here. Exhale. Firm up around your middle. Lift your heels. Press through your heels. Reach through your head. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Beautiful. One more big, beautiful breath in here now. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Now slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then you know where we're going, y'all. Inhale is cobra pose. Just lift your chest up a little bit. Think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. We're going to go through 3 of these. Exhale, take her back down. And then do it again. Inhale, press down, lift up, breathe it on in that. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, press down a little bit, lift up. Now, take a couple breaths. Let's take 2 or 3 breaths. Elbows in, shoulders back, neck is neutral. Draw your heart through, and by now you might be starting to feel those triceps. That's really good. One more big, beautiful breath. Drink it up really deep. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, back to hands and knees here, everybody. Tabletop. You got 5 cat and cows. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone, lift. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, draw your navel in. 4 more, everybody. 4 more. Deep diaphragm breathing. That's the foundation of this meditation. When you're done with those 5, we'll simply curl our toes and lift our hips to the sky for downward facing doggy. And you see how Matt's moving really, really slow with that breath. That's really, really good. Now, sometimes this practice can get away from us and becomes a little bit like almost everything else we do, in the sense that it's like, how much can I get done in the shortest amount of time possible? We find ourselves rushing and forcing. This should be our haven away from that. Take your time. I'm going to meet you back in downward facing dog, everybody. Downward facing. Spread your fingertips, everybody. Go for it. Feel it out. Just like in the beginning of practice, we noticed sound, we noticed sensation. Do the same here. Notice that communication, notice that sensation. And just give your body what it seems to be asking for. Pedaling your feet, finding a little bit of movement, or not, or not. All right, everybody. You know you want your fingertips really wide. Try to grip into the mat with your fingertips, but also like the knuckles there. Then press your palms flat. A little bend in your knees, as always, goes a long way with you pressing your hips high. And look at that long, straight spine he's got. That's what we want. We're not worried about straightening the legs. We're not worried about heels to the ground. We don't want to worry about anything, but what we're focused on is this long, straight spine. Now, chin to your chest. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. Take another full breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Look forward. Step your feet up behind your wrists. Your feet are going to be about hips width apart. Top of your mat. Okay. And then take ragdoll pose. Again, a little bend in your knees is going to release your lower back and just ease that pressure and that tension on your hamstrings as well. Drop your head down. Shake it out. Honor that communication. Honor what you're feeling. And take, let's go 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in here. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together, center of your mat. A little bend in your knees, chin to your chest. We're going to roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Good. And as you come up, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a second here, everybody. Once again, thank yourself for showing up to your mat. This is a huge service that you're doing for yourself. Huge. Notice your breath. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Let's let that be our guide. Let's let that guide us through. Now open your eyes rather, release your hands, palms facing forward. And let's just move into a Surya Namaskar. Inhale, sweep your hands out and then up, and then, you might want to lean it back because it feels good. And then exhale, fold with a flat spine. You could put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out really, really long. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward here, everybody. And then lower halfway down, Chaturanga Dandasana. See, his elbows are straight back. Upward facing dog. Now your shoulders back, the tops of the feet are down. You're just going to try to make this feel really, really good, everybody. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips high and downward and facing and doggy. And then deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Simple movements. We're starting to get the synovial fluid flooding in the joints. The blood is starting to flow. The body is starting to get warmer, and that's really good because you may have heard me say before, our bodies are like plastic or metal or glass in the sense that they're more malleable the warmer they are. So we're starting to build that heat. And we're doing a whole lot of other things. This doesn't even begin to scratch the surface, everybody. It matters you're here. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lifty, a flat back. Yee. Exhale, dive and fold and push your breath out. Lead with your chest, everybody. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. You could lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Oh, nice, Matt. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Fold with a flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, you find your halfway lift. You flat back it out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Really good. Inhale, roll up and through, upward facing dog. And then from your core, navel in. Exhale, pull your hips high. Dogger, y'all. Dogger. The dopamine is starting to rise. Levels of dopamine, the levels of serotonin are starting to go up, everybody. Oxytocin, we're raising that as well, and we're lowering our cortisol. You could probably take 5 different medications to do that stuff, but there's going to be side effects. Here, you show up to your mat, the only side effects are you're going to feel really, really good when you leave. I'm glad you're here, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale is a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale is a fold down deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise, float it all the way up. You can lean it back, only you know how far to go. Beautiful. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Inhale is halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your palms, walk or float. Lower halfway. Awesome. Inhale, upward facing. Make that feel absolutely amazing. Exhale, hips high. And dogger. You're doing amazing here, everybody. Let's go 3 more deep breaths here. 1 more Surya Namaskar A here. It's Friday morning, everybody, so we're just gonna kind of keep this pace. We're just gonna keep moving, but you got 1 more flow on your own. Breathe well. Breathe really well. If you want to add something, everybody, if you want to skip something, if you just want to hang out in down dog the whole time and breathe instead, or maybe child's pose, you're welcome to do that. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really, really deep. And adjust. Keep it flowing free, everybody. Here we go. Let's keep this practice rolling, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, and push your breath out. Now, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, squeeze your thighs, lift your chest, and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale is forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, halfway down. Good, upward facing, feed it through a simple back bend, simple postures you never want to lose the ability to do. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Now inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high. Now exhale, shift forward, bring your knee to your nose, push your breath out. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, sweep your hands down, around, bring them forward. Your palms are going to be face up. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, back up high, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground, step right foot back. Lower slow. It's just a simple little free flow, y'all. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. That's an upward facing doggy. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana, the down doggy. Inhale, breathe left leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, maybe forehead, maybe not. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up, breathe in. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up, just receiving this well-being, receiving this vitality. Inhale, out and up, breathe in big. Exhale, take it down, step it down back, and move it on through. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Awesome breathing, Matt. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Matt is breathing really, really well. I can tell he's moving really, really mindfully. I think he's feeling a lot of pressure here, everybody, being on camera. He's doing phenomenal. Let me ask you, how's your breath at home? If someone was sitting there listening to you, just listening to you breathe, what state would they assume you're in? Fight or flight or rest and digest? Hopefully the latter. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lifty. It's a flat backy. And exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and stretch high, y'all. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway, flat backy. Breathe in here now. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your palms, step back. You could always skip this and just step back to down dog. If you're with me, upward facing, you're making it feel really sweet. And then exhale, hips high, ground into your feet. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, hey? Stack knee above ankle. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up, crescent. Oh, nice. Exhale, sweep out, bring them forward, palms face up here. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, stretch high to the heavens. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back, and then lower down slow. Inhale, Urdhva, open your heart. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Left leg, breathe it on up. Need a nose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up, breathe in big. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up here. Inhale, out and up, breathe in big. Exhale, take her down, step her back, move through your flow, everybody. Oh, hopefully you at home, you got that space heater rolling. Maybe you got some extra layers on. I personally actually have a sauna suit that I practice in. It's still not the same of being in that heated studio, but I hope the sweat is starting to roll for you here, everybody. I hope you're really starting to drop into this practice if you haven't already. And again, we're just going to continue to give ourselves what we need. Showing up to our mat. More days than we don't. I commend you for that, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, and I look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. We're going to do 3 chair poses, everybody. Inhale, sink your hips and lift your chest and stretch your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in, see? Once again, inhale, chair pose, sink lower, reach higher, breathe bigger. Exhale, dive it on in. And then last one, inhale your chair pose, sink and lift and reach, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it in, Uttanasana. Moving on, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Awesome, Matt. Inhale, upward face and open heart, breathe it in. And then exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, need a nose. You've been here before. Inhale, reach you high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise and reach and fill up. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep them out. Sweep them forward. Beautiful. Out and up. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Oh. Shift, or lean forward rather. Draw your navel in. And then twist to your right. You can hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or top. This back knee, always an option to drop that to the ground. And modify however you need. If you find that your thumbs are like way up by your shoulder, right, let's lift our torso up and let your heart find your thumbs. Now, we're looking for length on our inhale. We're using leverage and strength to twist on our exhale. Let's go. Tell you what, you've been here for a little bit already. So we're going to go 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Very good, everybody. Exhale. Release to low lunge. We're going to go to pyramid pose. So straighten your front right leg. And if you would like to shorten your stance a bit, you can do that. So, and if you're going to really pyramid pose, you are going to shorten the stance, right? And it's going to spin your back heel down. But you can find what you need to do. Look up a little bit, find a halfway lift, and pull your right hip back an inch. Very good. And then exhale, fold down, drop your head down, and breathe really well. Oh, if you've got blocks there, you can see Matt just grabbed his blocks. That might ease that intensity a little bit. Breaths, y'all. Inhale. go one more. You. Exhale. All right. Now inhale. Find your halfway lift once again. Okay, and then spin your back left heel up. So you're on the ball of your foot. And then you can bend your front right knee a little bit and just start to lean forward. Take your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. And then you're just going to lean into airplane pose balancing. So come higher on the ball of your left foot. And just lean into that, everybody. Good. Steady your visual gaze, steady your breath. Engage your right quadriceps. Solidify your foundation. But leave a micro bend there. Squeeze your shoulder blades. If you got blocks and you need them, go for it. We're only going to be here for about 2 breaths because I know Matt, like myself, is really, really sore from this workout we did yesterday. Glutes and, man, I'm suffering today, y'all. Take one more inhale here. Nice, brother. We're going to come right back to low lunge. So bend your right knee, bring both hands to the ground, step your left foot back. Look up a little bit, you breathe in now. And then exhale, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Whoo, whoo, whoo. If you would like to grab your ankles, big toes, everybody, you know where to go. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Focus on deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. By the way, it was barbell lunges, everybody. Barbell lunges. Hadn't done them a couple weeks at least. I definitely wasn't this sore last time, so doing something right, you know. And hopefully at home you're doing the same. You know, you're using this quarantine time to build and to grow in some way, so you can come out of this better than before. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, hands to your waist. And then strong stomach and a flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And then exhale, warrior 2 towards the top of your mat, everybody. Oh, we need some open hip, right? And this is one of the best open hip postures you can get to if you're bending deep into your front right knee. We've got knees stacked above ankle. He looks really, really aligned. Now, I have a tendency in Warrior 2 to lean forward, but Matt looks really good. His shoulders are stacked above hips. My inhale, he's tall in his spine. He's lifting his chest. He's stretching his arms. He's creating space there. And then exhale, heavy in your hips, sink low. Tap into your strength. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale is your extended side angle pose. If you have a block at home, you can use a block. Remember that forearm on thigh is a very good place to be. But wherever you're at, if you got sensation, if you're breathing well, you're doing it right. Now see how he's really intensifying this left side body here. Engaging his left leg, sealing the knife edge of his left foot into the mat and reaching through the fingertips. So he's working those 2 points away from each other and creating that space and length. Really good, Matt. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Oh, nice. You can go ahead and straighten it, brother. Triangle pose. If you'd like to shorten your stance an inch or 2, you can. Some days I do, some days I don't. See how you're feeling. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. We're looking for length here. And then go for it. Tick-tock your arms, right hand down, left hand high. Woo! It's real sweet one right here. You see? Breathe, y'all. Five. You know it's coming, y'all. 4. Ardha Chandrasana, your balancing half moon. 3. You can start to look down. And if you have a block there and you'd like to use the block, set it up on whatever setting, whatever height you'd like. 2, if you haven't looked down already, let's do that. Bend your right knee, right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes or to a block, and then lean into your front right leg and lift your left leg up. Drive down your right heel, squeeze your right quadricep. We're gonna flex this top left foot. Yeah, really good. And then you're spiraling that thigh away from the midline of your body so that your hips can stack. So he's really, really narrow and he looks really, really good. Again, your hand can be on the ground, palm flat. I like to pick my fingertips up off the ground like Matt is doing because it allows for my spine to be a little bit more parallel. How about take one more big, beautiful breath in. Bend your right knee at least a little bit. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. There you go. Set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe it in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. Good, breathe. Your brain is a supercomputer. You know that. The most powerful kind on the planet. Your internal dialogue. You should tell yourself, those are the programs we're running, everybody. Run a good one. Tell yourself, good job. Nice work. Showed up again. Nobody can hear you do it, but it matters you do it. Now, from here, everybody, unfurl your spine. Plant your palms. Crow pose, Bakasana. Separate your knees. Start to climb up aboard your triceps, almost up into your armpits. Now he's going to squeeze his knees towards each other. Lean forward. You can pick one foot off the ground, or you can pick both foot. You can just play with that shifting of the weight. We're here for 5. Soften your face, everybody. 4. Beautiful, Matt. 3. We'll try to hop it back and shoot. Take an inhale. Float it back. Or not. Nice job. You did awesome. Upward facing. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, everybody. Meet you back in down. Whoo, whoo. Yeah, nice job, Matt. How's that breath, everybody? We're going to bring it home now. We're going to bring it home. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Nap. Left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sweep them down, out and forward, palms face up, receiving all you can from this practice. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in. Twist to your left. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. You've got that same option to drop your back right knee to the ground. Okay? Do what you got to do, everybody. Find a version of this posture that's going to work for you. So you've got stability, you've got sustainability, you've got sensation, and you've got breath. Because I want you to get all that you can possibly get out of this, everybody. I really, really do. Now we're going about 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath. Take an inhale here. Oh, great success, huh? Exhale, release to low lunge. Or excuse me, pyramid pose. Pick your back right knee up if it's down. You can spin your back right heel down, shorten your stance. Inhale, look up little bitty. Try to press that left knee straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That doesn't mean completely straight. And then exhale, fold down deep. Drop your head down. And breathe. Breathe, everybody. Oh, oh, oh. That hamstring. This can be an intense one. A really sweet one. And find that balance. You don't want to push too hard. Your body will actually retract and seize up. It's called a defensive muscle engagement. And you could hurt yourself. Be gentle. Honor all that communication. Take one more full breath there, here, everybody. In here. Exhale, all right, from here. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Now you can bend your front left knee, spin your back right heel up. Take your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. And then just start to lean, shift forward, and launch into balancing. Airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, everybody. That is going to help you, aid you in having a steady body and in turn mind. 2 more breaths here. In. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here, everybody. And then bend your left knee, step your right foot way back. You can bring both hands to the ground, low lunge. From here, look up little bitty, breathe in. And exhale, walk your hands to the right. And straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. There you go. Chest expansion, shoulder opening. Find a halfway lift. You can come all the way up if you want. And then exhale, fold and spill and dive and breathe, everybody. Woo! Whatever version you want. If you want to release it, if you want a different version, everybody, you can do that. It's all good. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen out. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2 towards the front of your mat. Left toes turn out. Bend deep in your front left knee. Gaze out. Okay, once you're in here, close your eyes. Active and engaged enough to feel it more than perhaps you ever have before. To feel it from the inside out, from your bones all the way to your skin, radiating. Breathe. Another full breath. You do. Exhale. All right. Inhale, start to reach, lean forward here. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Modify if you need. Take your full expression and know that one side will probably be slightly different, at least, than the other side. And that's okay. And one of the things this practice does is help to balance things out. Not only physically, but a balanced breath, since our breath is reflective of our state of mind, is going to help us have a balanced state and a balanced mind. Nice. Look at that line of energy, y'all. One more breath. You do. Exhale. Very nice. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. 3 angle pose. If you need to shorten it again, go for it. Inhale, reach, extend, look for length. Exhale, triangle pose. Trikonasana. Good. We're opening up. Hip, hamstring. You want to stay broad across your chest, right? So sometimes you'll squeeze your shoulder blades to stay broad there. But narrow. 5. 4. Ardha Chandrasana in 3. The balancing half moon, y'all. 2. Here we go. Inhale, look down, bend your knee, left fingertips to the ground, or to a block, or to the air. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Left heel driving, left quadricep squeezing your top leg engage, you're flexing your foot, spiraling away from the midline of your body. That is external rotation. Yeah, 2 breaths, y'all. You. Exhale, nice work, Martinez. Take an inhale. Bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale, right hand to the ground, knee in towards your nose. Oh, nice. Set your right foot down next to your left. Find a halfway lift, a flat back it. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and let's lower all the way down now. Oh, yeah. Good. Take your arms, spread them out wide, open, airplane wings, zip up your legs, exhale everything. Inhale, lift everything up. There we go. Like a 747, y'all. Going back to Matt and his Bikrams. I do it as well every once in a while, y'all. Good healing practice. Hold back, let my body engage. Yeah, posterior chain, really strong. Inhale, come up. Release, left ear to your mat, gaze right, run your hands easily along your side body. Then breathe in. Let's release that. One more of those, y'all. In you. And release. Go back to your Ujjayi breath. Seal your lips. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. You all know where we're going. Dhanurasana, the floor bowl. Bend, grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Now, if you would rather, if this isn't accessible to you, do what we just did. That's fine. Exhale everything. Inhale, go for it. Kick up, kick back. There we go. You just lift your thighs as much as you can. And the biggest muscles in your body, your legs, right? Those are driving this whole posture. 2 breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale, lift up, breathe in, y'all. Oh, nice. Release. Take your right ear to your mat, gaze left, bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Woo, woo, woo. Nice. All right, everybody, let's meet back in downward facing dog. We got the half pigeon here. The half pigeon. Hips high, head dropping down. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Half pigeon pose. This is what Matt's been waiting for all class long. Even though it's probably not the most comfortable right now because the glutes or everything are sore. If you have a block and you'd like to just slide it underneath your right glute, if you're feeling some pressure, go for it. You see how Matt, his shin is almost parallel to the top of your mat. That's what open hips looks like. Me, the heel's in closer to my body because my hips are really, really tight. Now you can stay here, you can walk your hands out. If this isn't working for you, everybody, you can take that supine version, laying on your back. Breathe, 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 everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. Stay with it. Keep showing up, everybody. Keep showing up to your mat. Keep showing up for yourself. Whatever it is that you're working on, that's going to have you coming out of this better than before. Keep plugging away, everybody. Most of y'all know, you probably heard me mention it in another video, I would not be working on my YouTube channel nearly as much as I am now if I wasn't really forced to. But, you know, I made that decision that I got to find a way to try to come out of this on top or better than before. And so here we are. Before you go, we're still here. We still got, another 10 minutes or so. Please make sure you hit that like button, that thumbs up button. That does me a world of good with the YouTube algorithm. And I thank you very much for that. When you're ready, walk your hands in. Plant your palms. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. And shake that right leg out. Probably feels pretty good right about now to do that and get some blood flow back in there. And switch it up when you're ready. Inhale, left leg. And exhale, sweep through to your hands. Take it through, take it across. Keep your hips level. Make the adjustments you need, whether it's with a block or not, or on your back, and then walk your hands out as you're ready. And see if you can use this opportunity to go deeper into your breath. Deeper into this meditation, deeper into this experience. And everybody, I can't wait to see you all again at Oceanfront Yoga. If there's some other folks on here, Alex and Andreas, you might be on here as well. And I know them from the studio. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but thank you, everybody. Simona in Italy, if you're on here with me, thank you for tuning in. My dad pops in every once in a while from Buffalo. Dad, what up? Breathe. Last couple breaths here, everybody. Beautiful. When you're ready, walk your hands back in. Be the last down dog of our day, everybody. Last down dog. Last dog of your day. Hips high, head dropping down. All right, feel this down dog. I know this feels different from the one we did 50 minutes ago or so. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet all the way through to seated. As soon as you come through and sit down, we'll take a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. I certainly would, whether it's the beginning or end of my practice. Good, safe, supported place to start. Root down, reach high, breathe in. And then exhale, fold. Matt wants this extra length. He's using that block. You can drop your head down. Let your back round, because here you want this to be a counter pose for those big back bends we did earlier. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's release. Come back up. Palms face up. Rolling your back. Vertebra by vertebra. When you come down, everybody, you got your happy baby, y'all. Happy baby pose. And then how about a spinal twist, everybody? You're choosing. You're choosing. What's going to feel amazing here? Make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, everybody back to center. Pull both knees in. Rock a little bit back and forth and side to side. And then let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front of you. Let your toes just fall open. Palms face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Together through your nose. Let's take a big inhale and fill up. Through your mouth, exhale. Clear it out. Once again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release, everybody. Good. Release control of your breath. Let it be natural. Let everything soften for Shavasana. You made it, everybody. It says a lot about you that you show up and you keep showing up. I commend you on doing that, and I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I love to share this practice. Thank you for allow me to guide you through. Again, thank you for your donations, your generosity. If you'd like to donate, make a donation, Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. I thank you so much. We've got 10 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday this weekend, and then next week we're going to change the schedule around, but I've got a lot more content coming for you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Please hit that like button, everybody. Please share. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I love you. Thank you.